everybody. How are y'all doing tonight? Oh, Geeky. So if y'all, hello, Jason. How are you doing? Y'all will bear with me just a little bit. I'm going to be sharing this out, and then we will get started for the night. So if y'all don't mind sharing it out to any pages and groups that you think people might be interested, so we can get an audience in here. I am feeling much better, Geeky. Thank you for asking. So we got a little bit different setup tonight. Going through all the stuff that I've been pricing recently, there was just more of the higher than $5 items in there. So tonight, the top row is going to be switched out between $3 and $5, and then the two bottom rows will be priced as marked. The slab that we are giving away tonight is a Walking Dead number 124, and a 9.6. Walking Dead, 124 and a 9.6. So if we meet our minimums tonight, we will be giving that away. All you have to do to be entered in to win it is to purchase something tonight and pay for it before the Saturday show. So we're going to start off with an Avengers number 21. Avengers number 21. Good for $12. We have an Uncanny X-Men 162. Fine to very fine for 20. And a Lock and Key Head Games number 1. Very fine to near mint for 15. We have a full set of Cyclops 1 through 4. The Cyclops miniseries for $12. We have a full set of Domino 1 through 3. And her first ongoing series for $10. And a full set of Batman Legends of the Dark Knight 16 through 20. It's all 5 parts of Venom. This was the first appearance of Venom in the DC universe, not Venom the symbiote, but Venom the drug that Bane takes that makes him so strong and so crazy. Then for $3, we have Thor 193. We have Wolverine Max number 15. This is the final issue in this series. And Invincible Iron Man number 509 from the Matt Fraction run. This is part of Fear itself. So as I said, the top row is going to be $3 each right now. Second row and bottom row are priced as marked. If you want to claim anything, all you have to do is tell me the book, and if you want it sent to one of our stores, or if you want it to be shipped to you, and we would be happy to do that. Hey, Billy, how are you doing? Okay, Jason wants the Lock and Key. Jason, I've got a lot of Lock and Key going up tonight, so you may be a happy guy. So tonight's show is being powered by Wild Acre Brewery and their Texas Blonde. Yeah, nothing like Iron Man and the Dreadnought armor. Okay, Billy wants the Batman set. It's a really good story. It's one of my favorite stories from this series. Okay, final call for Thor number 193, Wolverine Max 15, and Invincible Iron Man 509. Cyclops set 1 through 4, Domino set 1 through 3, Avengers number 21, and Uncanny X-Men 162. Okay, we have Wolverine number 60, featuring Sabretooth. We have Azrael, Agent of the Bat, number 75. And we have Red Hulk number 2, Fall of the Hulks. The great Ed McGuinness cover. We have Dark Knight's Death Metal, Speed Metal number 1. This is the 1 in 25 Peach Momoko cover. for $30. We have a full set of Lock and Key Alpha 1 and 2 for $10. An X Factor number 1, very fine near mint, for $12. We have Tales of Suspense number 89, very good, for $8. We have Scream Magazine number 5. One of the Skywald magazines that came out. And we have Marvel Super Special Magazine number 16, featuring The Empire Strikes Back. And a very fine plus for $40. So let's go over to the computer and see what we got. Jason wants the Lock and Key. Justin wants the Speed Metal. So did everybody get to their favorite LCS today? What did you pick up that you were really excited about? There were a lot of good books out this week. Venom 28 had a lot of reveals in it. So last call for Wolverine, Azrael, Agent of the Bat, Fall of the Hulks, X Factor, Tales of Suspense, Scream, and Empire Strikes Back. Okay, we have Detective Comics number 568. We have Superboy and the Legion of Superheroes number 225. And we have Daredevil number 150. Featuring the Paladin. We have Uncanny X-Men number 163. Fine, very fine for $20. We got a run of really nice looking X-Men in. We got another full set from the Batman Legends of the Dark Knight. This is number 11 through 15 featuring Prey. This is the story by Doug Mitch and Paul Galassi. And we have an Avengers number 26 and a VG for $30. We have a What If number 47. What if Loki had found the hammer of Thor? This was the very final issue of the first What If series. We have a Hulk number 130 and a Good Plus for $6. And I just bought this one in today. Captain Marvel Jr. number 92 from 1950 for $85. Good Plus. Okay, so Mary Collins wants the Detective. Justin wants the Uncanny X-Men. Josh wants the What If. Cleared out the whole right side of the board there. Still think we need to figure out some way to play tic-tac-toe with this setup. Mary, if you haven't filled out the form at the top of the thing, if you could at least just message the Facebook page with your PayPal address or your email address if you want to pay by credit card, and we will get an invoice out to you. Billy wants the Batman set. You're going to have a lot of good reading here. Okay, final call for Superboy, Daredevil, Avengers, Hulk, and Captain Marvel Jr. Next up we have Superman number 355. Wolverine number 45. Batman number 325. This is a reader copy. It was written on the cover, and it's got a pretty bad spine roll, but it's only $3. We have What If Phoenix Had Not Died? What If number 27 for 10. We have Uncanny X-Men number 248. Jim Lee's first Uncanny X-Men. And we have Iron Man Annual number 7. This is the first appearance of Goliath, who later on goes to become Stature in the Thunderbolts. We have a full set of Bishop 1 through 4 for $10. We have a full set of Elektra and Wolverine 1 through 3. This is written by Greg Rucka, but the cover and the interior art is by Yoshitaka Amano, who did Final Fantasy and, oh man, I just went blank on it. I can see it. Anyway, he's done some pretty famous manga. And then Lock and Key Omega full set 1 through 5 for $25. That's why we're called Collected. We collect it all together for you, so you don't have to seek out the individual issues whenever we can. Yeah, Geeky, mine is always Silver Surfer number 4. I'll get one and then I'll sell it, then I'll want it again, and then I'll sell it, then I'll want it again. So Josh wants the X-Men, Jesse wants the Batman, Jason wants Lock and Key. I have some old Atlas Westerns. I don't have any in the sale tonight. If you want to shoot me a direct message on the Facebook page, what I can do is dig them out and send you some pictures. Charles, Jason beat you to the Lock and Key. Hello, Alexandria. How are you doing? That's pretty awesome, Geeky. Nothing like being able to say you have a complete man thing. So we're going to switch around here and do some $5 books for a little bit. There. Think you can read it? Yeah. So last call for Superman 355, Wolverine. What if Iron Man Annual, Bishop, and Elektra and Wolverine? Alrighty, first up we have Marine War Heroes, number 6. This is missing a chunk up out of the cover, but that's why it's only $5. We have Amazing Spider-Man number 234, featuring the Will-O-Wisp for $5. And what I was jokingly calling the first appearance of Punchline, because it says Punchline in purple right there. It's got Joker in green in the back, but it's Birds of Prey 124. It does not have the character called Punchline that we're familiar with. We have our store exclusive of Wonder Woman number 750 by Nathan Zardi for $20. We have the store exclusive for God Killers #1. This was an excellent book from Aftershock for $15. And a store exclusive for Excalibur #2, featuring Gambit by Lucio Perillo for $15. We have Lock and Key, full set of Clockwork, 1 through 6, full set for $35. We have Where Monsters Dwell, #35. Fine, Very Fine for $15. And Uncanny X-Men #234. I love this cover for $10. Yeah, Alexandria, I'm doing much better. Finished up all my antibiotics and feeling like a human being again. So Jason wants Lock and Key. Josh wants the X-Men. Billy, Josh just beat you out on the X-Men. So did anybody else read the Ten of Swords this week? Juggernaut was another one that surprised me this week. That was a really good story. It'll be interesting to see where they go with it. Yeah, Geeky, I like any book where they bring in damage control. So the book starts off with Juggernaut. He's working as a contractor for damage control, tearing down buildings before they fall down on people. Alrighty, Alexandra, you have a good evening. Okay, final call for Marines. Amazing Spider-Man, Birds of Prey, Wonder Woman, God Killers, Excalibur, and Where Monsters Dwell. Okay, next up we have Batman number 43 from the New 52. This is the Bombshells cover. So you have the Batman Detective Agency with that Bombshells aesthetic. We have Star Wars Dark Empire 2, number 3. And we have Suicide Squad number 10. Amanda Waller letting Batman have it. It's your Jerry Bingham cover. Thought I recognized that Batman. We have a couple more store exclusives. This one is Harley and Poison Ivy number 1 by Jay Anacleto for $15. We have Year of the Villain Joker number 1 by Simon Bianchi. And we have X-Men number 6 featuring Magic by Lucio Perillo. We have the IDW issue 1 special edition. This reprinted the first 3 issues of the original Lock and Key story with the really fun kind of EC-ish type cover, except for it has red metallic on it. Just a really nice package for $20. We have Win number 4. This is the Peach Momoko variant for $35. And we have What If number 24. What if Spider-Man had rescued Gwen Stacy? And a fine for $15. Okay, Carlos wants the Star Wars. Justin wants the What If. Okay, last call. Batman, Suicide Squad, X-Men, Joker, Harley, Wind, and Lock and Key. Okay, next up we have Batman Judge Dredd, Judgment on Gotham. Written by Alan Grant, art by Simon Beasley. We have Batman number 335 facing off against Mr. Mixtabliplex, whatever. And then for those that want to know what happened after Rom left, we have Space Knights. This is the story of all of the other characters that Marvel created when they lost the rights to Rom. They kept the rights to all of the characters that they created, so they continued the story of the Knights of Galador. We have Batman Jazz, full set 1 through 3 for $15. We have What If number 7. What if somebody else had become Spider-Man? And we have Uncanny X-Men number 211. Very fine plus for $20. We have a set of Wolverine Max 1 through 5. The Max series was very explicit back in the 90s when Marvel was trying different things. We have Invincible Iron Man Annual number 5. Tony happens to be in Wakanda and helps Black Panther fight off Madam Slay and Killmonger. Then we have a full set of Domino 1 through 4. This is the series that Brian Stelfreeze did the art for. So a full set of that. So Geeky wants the Space Knights. Josh wants the What If. And then Josh got the X-Men. Okay. Last call. Superman. Batman Dread. Batman Jazz. Domino. Iron Man. And Wolverine Max. Next up, we have Fantasy Masterpieces number 8. This is the series that reprinted the original Silver Surfer series. So it's a much less expensive way to get those awesome books. We have Amazing Spider-Man number 334. Eric Larson art. And we have Web of Spider-Man, annual number 4. Against the Slug. We have Shuri number 1. This was from her series. This is the 1 in 10 variant for $12. We have Once in Future number 1. This is the Comic Hub exclusive for $20. And we have Strange Tales number 136. Very good for $15. We have X-Men 165, Fine, Very Fine, for $10. We have What If number 1 from the original series. Fine for $30. And we have a Wolverine number 1 from the 4-issue miniseries by Frank Miller and Chris Claremont. This is Good Plus for $20. Justin wants the web annual. Josh wants the What If. Justin wants the Wolverine. Carlos wants the Silver Surfer. Josh wants the Once and Future. Okay, ready for a last call on this one? Amazing Spider-Man, Strange Tales, Shuri, Uncanny X-Men. Next up, we have, still in its poly bag, Night Stalkers #1. So it comes with the cool poster that came with that series. We have Thor #13. This is the Battle Lines cover. This is from the 5th series of Thor. Jason Aaron run. And then we have Punisher Perfect Game. This was a 2-issue limited series. It's both issues for just $5. We have Amazing Spider-Man 207. Fine, Very Fine for $10. We have Miles Morales #18. This is the 1 per store surprise variant. For $65. We have Thor 176. Good, Very Good for $10. We have What If #4. What if the alien costume had possessed Spider-Man? Little did they know. Very Fine for $10. We have Maestro #1. This is the 1 in 25 cover by George Perez, who was the original artist on the Future Imperfect story that Maestro came from, for $20. And we have a full set of Gothic from Legends of the Dark Knight. It's number 6 through 10. All 5 parts of the Gothic storyline, written by Grant Morrison, art by Klaus Janson. So Josh gets the What If. Charles wants the Batman set. Johnny, Charles just beat you to that set. Okay, final call for Night Stalkers. Thor number 13. Bullseye. Amazing Spider-Man. Miles Morales. Thor. And Maestro. I think this is going to be my final pull for the night. So we have a Fantastic Four number 600. Jonathan Hickman writing, Steve Epting doing the art. We have a Batman number 664 from the Grant Morrison run. And we've got Superman number 6 from John Byrne. We've got Uncanny X-Men number 161. Avengers number 27 in good for $6. Iron Man Annual number 6 featuring the Eternals, which of course have a movie coming out, and they have a new comic starting soon that looks pretty awesome. We have Batman Legends of the Dark Knight 24 through 26, all 3 parts of Flyer by Howard Chaykin and Gil Kane. Uncanny X-Men number 157. Fine, very fine for 20. And What If number 21. What if Amazing Spider-Man had married Black Cat? Very fine for 10. Hey guys, I have 2 X-Men up here. You have to tell me which X-Men you want. 161 or 157. Charles, you claimed an X-Men. Billy, you claimed an X-Men. Johnny wants the Batman set. Charles wants the X-Men 161. Billy wants the X-Men 157. Charles wants the Avengers. Billy wants the Iron Man annual. See you Friday on Billy. I'll be there after 2 o'clock on Friday. I got to go out and see my good friend Geeky. Yeah, Geeky, if you're up for it, I'm going to come bring your books on Friday. And that looks like that's going to be it, guys. Thank you for joining me. Hope everybody had fun. I know I had fun. On Saturday, we'll be back doing it the other format at the store. So, and I may change the time to 5 o'clock on Saturday. I don't know. I'll look and see what kind of sports ball is playing, because I think sports ball is interfering with our viewership on Saturdays. So everyone have a great rest of the week. I will see some of y'all through the weekend and the end of the week. And those that I don't see, well, I'll be thinking about you. Everybody be safe out there. Have a good one.